is going to be cat in the hat against Trickjump. This is the last game of the day from me. After this, I will be hosting Your Quarter, who will be casting the last two Consolation games, which will be Idle against Trickjump and Idle against Cat in the Hat as well. We're going to see Trickjump start off going towards his side entrance. Teddy's going to dance with death there as he stands underneath that artillery smoke. They are going to be able to make it through to this side area. They have got a SMG engineer in position as well to get the plant down on side. And we are going to have a pause come out very early in this game. Allies pause the game. He might be back, he might not be back. See if the repause comes in. Plant maybe going to go down on side from Sherlock. He's going to have a nade coming in from an Axis player. He might be able to just get off the nade. He does. He's going to dodge the grenade. Sorry, he's going to be able to just get in that plant. And he does dodge the grenade as well. Nearly takes that Axis player down. And it looks like Armour is back at his PC. Rifle grenade from Teddy is going to come in. That's going to be a frag on this side area. As you see, Armour is going to be able to make it up onto the side. It isn't going to do much though. They haven't got a suit. And Landcat, Cat in the Hat are going to hold on.
We destroyed the side construct the command post.
This main area. Push in to the side from Telly. He's going to be able to pick up one frag, but he's going to get shut down by Swanidius. As you see, Maxwell trying to take them down inside the flag area. He might be able to grab the flag just in time. He has to kill out as the next push from Trickjump is coming towards side area. I think Shaman might be AFK as well. We'll see what happens there. As we're going to see Telly getting that rifle grenade shot. And they're going to be able to touch the flag on the spawn time. And the plant is going to go down at main as well. So Trickjump in full control. Shaman is back. He's back in with us. As the allied players have set up at this main area. They're going to just defend the plant. Pretty safe to say that's a pretty good idea. As we do see Raspberry on the rifle grenade outside. And it's going to be backed up by a couple of players. We've got Woot and Smack defending main. Playing very deep here. As if they get over on the main road, they'll be able to just run straight down. But it looks like a side push is coming in. Nice placement of that rifle grenade. It's going to take down 3, and a grenade kill comes in. Sorry, it's going to take down 2, and the grenade is going to make that a 3rd with Swanidius getting that grenade kill on Shaman. And the next push for Trickjump is coming in towards side now. They're going to follow it up behind Armour, who gets taken down, and Revive is going to come in. Rifle grenade popped in by Telly. Big rifle grenade in reply from Raspberry. He's going to be able to shut down 2. But I think Raspberry might be out for a little bit of time. Oh no, they have managed to get that team kill in. What he would have wanted to do. Rifle grenade from Telly is going to pop in that main area. He's going to be able to take one down. As you see, the CP is going to get damaged. Nice play from Shaman. Get very fortunate though. He has very low health. So you're going to see it just get instantly rebuilt by Raspberry. Going to just use all the charge on this side area. And at the moment, maybe not too great comms going on. I think we thought they lost side there. As this artillery is actually very well timed. They're going to try and push in. Swanidius picks up a 3 kill side. Make that a 4 kill. As he picked up a kill just before that as well. And will he make it that 6-man? As Raspberry does weaken him. And it's going to finish him off as well. So Trickjump struggling here on radar. They've gone for a split attack. They've gone towards main, I think, as well. Maxwell and Sherlock going to come up against Smack and Woot. Woot's mine doing the work. Mine's doing the work though, and she'll be happy with that. No doubt pushing forward to put them back down. As a rifle grenade gets pinged in, that's going to be Telly's rifle grenade hitting the back of CP. He is going to be able to take out Raspberry, who needs to get that revive. Cinch is going to get that double kill as well. So they managed to recover this side area. I think there was a small push onto main as well because Woot did manage to get a MP40 frag. The mines have gone down right at the front of that doorway as well. And she has got one player to deal with at this main area. It's going to be Telly. He has managed to pick up... he's gone for the SMG now rather than the rifle. But There's a push coming in on side. They're grouping heavily. Raspberry needs to ping off a rifle grenade. There we go. Double frag comes in. And Cat in the Hat getting loads of frags. Cinch and Raspberry triple kill each. Raspberry's going to get that 4 kill. He's going to have to back off. Going to get taken down. The rifle grenade pings out from Telly. He's going to be able to pick up that double frag as they move in towards side. Freddy's going to be able to pick up 1 kill. 2 kills for Freddy. But he gets taken down by Armor. And it looks like the Trickjump team are going to be able to take over this side area. As the pushes from allies are finally going to break through that Axis defense on side. They're going to destroy the CP. Shaman is going to be that covert. And we need the engineer to get into position. They had an SMG engineer, I'm pretty sure. As you see, the rifle is on the road. Telly opting to boost a medic up rather than build that CP. As I think CIAH just fell to his death with the objective. It's going to be Telly picking up the parts, but they are going to get dropped. Freddy is going to try and push forward to secure, but it's not going to happen. And the allies might get a second chance. They haven't got that forward spawn, so might see Axis manage to push and return. It's going to be Woot, and she's going to get her hands on that objective and just magically return them back to that East radar. As the allies again still haven't got that CP. They just got their hands on CP. Okay, they're going to have the forward spawn on their next respawn. And now you're going to see the pushes onto East become pretty strong because they're spawning basically on top of it. And let's watch CIAH as he's managed to sneak through to West. He's going to maybe be able to pick up this objective. And he's trying to bounce through main. Swanidius in what I would almost call the Swanidius position on top of Axis spawn. It's going to take him down as he was bouncing towards main. If that objective would have dropped down as well, that would have been pretty much a recap by Trickjump. But they have got a 3-man push coming towards the parts here at West. As we see Cinch get dropped by Maxwell. Nice shot. As the objective may be going to be picked up. It's not going to happen. Smack might get out for full here. Nice grenade from Maxwell, but Woot is on hand to save the day. The objective, you saw someone try and pick up the objective there and bounce towards main. They didn't get it. Shaman is going to be able to get West and just get away. No defense. They need to set up that defense on West, but non-existent defense of West by Cat in the Hat. As they seem to want to just keep that stacked up defense on East. They're going to have to bring some next level defending now, as they've got about 4.5 minutes to defend these weaker parts, effectively what you would call the parts which are much easier for the allies to get their hands on. Going to spec someone on the attack now. Going to see Trickjump attempt that boost, as it looks like Sherlock's going to get his hands on the documents, on the objective, the radar parts, and he's going to be able to get away towards CP. No gunfire towards Sherlock, and the Axis have to push towards main now. They have to set up a defense as the knife kill comes in by Cinch. Going to shut down CIAH. Admin has been stabbed as not the first time. So a couple of guys from the Cat in the Hat team are shut down on that respawn, and Raspberry has managed to get into position at the truck just to stop these guys from pushing out. He's going to be able to pick up a double kill, but in comes the Trickjump team, and they should be able to cap these East parts. Freddy, last person alive, is not going to be able to do anything, as you see Sherlock jump out and secure the East radar parts, and that's going to be in 8 minutes 19 second time. We'll just see what the scores were in this game. So we're going to see Raspberry with 17 kills, Maxwell with 12, and Telly with 12 for the Trickjump team. We're going to look at the damage. 2.5k for Raspberry, doing great work at that CP. Closely followed by Swanidius. 11k to 8k. I think Cat in the Hat really could have had a full hold there. They really threw things away with those west parts defense. Woot and Smack were under enormous pressure. They're always 3-on-2, 4-on-2. The main pushes from Trickjump really did some good work, and I would have wanted to see one of the people, just one of the people at East, just fall back and get onto the west parts. As we're going to see the next half of this map start up very soon. It's going to be Cat in the Hat attacking. They've got about 8.5 minutes, I think. Let me just double check that time that was set. 8 minutes and 19 seconds to get it done, and it isn't a lot of time. Let's be honest, it isn't actually that much time. And if they don't get that side plant down quickly, they take too much time in this main area. The defuse, just a defuse from Trickjump would really damage Cat in the Hat's chances.
Prepare to fight.
So we see Cat in the Hat on the attack here. They're gonna push out and try and like take this side over, but big strike comes out and it might pick up 1 or 2 kills. CIAH does pick up a frag there. Woot is going to be very defensive, doesn't want to die here as she pushes towards side. She is going to be taken down by herself. She's no medic supporting her, as the plant maybe going to be coming on towards side. Raspberry is pushing in with the rifle. As you see the door open, where a grenade's going to pop out any second. They have got a suit. Swanee is very much known for this. As the kills are going to come in from behind. CIAH is in position. He's going to pick up that double frag. And the plant at side is not going to happen, as like I said, if the allies don't manage to get the plants down, they're going to be in trouble, as Woot is taken down. She is going to be out for a fairly long time, 10 or so seconds. But the revive might be able to come in still, as they actually pushing for frags. Solidius is going to do quite a lot of damage onto these 2 medics. He is going to get taken down by actually a teammate, Smack, getting that kill in, but he also takes down Sherlock. The plant is going to come on towards main. I hear a lot of footsteps. It's 4 guys for the allies. And they have an engineer in Raspberry who needs to get that plant down on main. The 4 bunker has actually been captured just on the axis spawn, and they're going to spawn back in and be able to reclaim. Shaman's going to be pushed out, and he risks full, and he's going to get taken down on full. So you're going to see Raspberry maybe get this plant down on main. No, Woot's like, nope, don't do it. I'm here, I can do this. As Raspberry's going to go full aggro towards that flag. As a couple of the allied players decide to do exactly the same. Woot's going to spam some grenades in. This should be the main plant in control of the allied team. And you're going to see maybe a couple of the Axis fall back. They're going to go very aggressive for this defuse. As Smack with a knife out there. Whoop, big double kill, saves the day. As her plant's going to blow any second. They are going to grab that flag as well. Woot continues the killing spree. She's going to pick up a three-man kill as the push through main comes. As Woot's going to go down main road. Freddy is going to continue on to the trenches. He's going to have one person to do it. Surely they saw him. As I think all of the players who pushed through are going to all kill out. I'm going to have Raspberry managing to get this plant down at side. It's taken him a long time to take control of side here. They have got that main plant down. Everything's in control. As we're going to see the push through main now from one of the Cat in the Hat players. I think he's got some backup. Only a couple of players in position at CP for Trickjump. Sherlock and Telly from what I can see, unless everyone else is quiet. No, it's only a 2-man defense at CP just at the moment. Shaman is moving in. Raspberry's going to go very aggressive. Double rifle grenade comes out from Telly. He's going to be able to shut down 2, but which one of is managing to get out that Sten kill, but again, he's going to have to kill out as the Sten decides to inopportune overheat. Nice rifle grenade comes out from Telly. No one is in position though. He was predicting that rush in of the allies. As the moment, no one to really deal with on this side area. We're going to see what happens. Here comes the 6-man push. Big rifle grenade comes out. Telly's going to be able to pick up 2. Raspberry drop down as well. And maybe they're going to go for that main push now. This is the good time to get that main push out. CIAH is still prone in that bush. He decides to kill out. As a 5 or 6-man push from LAN Cat, aka Cat in the Hat, is going to come. on towards the west parts. The revives are going to come in. Swanidis has made his way on towards the west parts already. And that's the thing with slightly, I'd say, slightly above average players in terms of compared to the rest of his team. Swanidis just knows how to get to parts quicker. You saw him doing some jumps towards those trenches, and he was about 10 seconds ahead of his team in the end, as they got cut down in those trenches. So, or like maybe 5 seconds, but so the movement of Swanee was pretty good. They're going to go towards side now in this respawn, and they have dragged a lot of the Axis players towards the main area of the map, as nades are going to come in. Woot is taken down, and Telly is going to ping off a rifle grenade any second. It's in perfect position, as Shercock's going to be able to pick up that double kill. Shaman as well is going to pick up a double frag, and I can feel that Telly rifle grenade coming, but he's going to get taken down. The rest of his team, however, do pick up a few frags. Freddy's going to be able to get a kill and a gibbon, as the kills are going to be exchanged a little more. Woot by herself at that CP. She's going to come up against Maxwell, who's actually going to decide to fall back. So if a Covey is coming towards side now, they will have the CP taken over. As you're going to see Swanee push towards the east parts, as west parts have actually been taken by the Allies, and it's pushing towards main. Cinch has been dropped down. 2 more players coming through main. It's going to be Raspberry and Freddy. One's going to get dropped down. The objective secure is going to come in, but I think Woot is still all alone at that CP, and I'm not sure if she's she is indeed. She's all camped up here. Just going to wait for them to push in. I think Sherlock is going to be kind of wary of the potential for them already being here. And the grenade's going to come out. Nice grenade. Going to get taken down by Swanidius' Sten, but that pincer movement from Swanee and Woot there. The team kills do come in. The CP should get built up by the Allies very soon. Raspberry's going to move in. Going to be able to just tap the CP, and that's going to be enough to stop the Axis from getting that rebuild. Telly's going to be able to pick up that triple frag, and at the moment it does look like Trickjump have got a little bit more control. They're not going to lose that CP just yet. The next push is going to come in. Swanee's going to get dropped down. Double frag comes in for Sebhes. The next push on towards side, so they're going to be slightly weakened with only a 3 to 4 man push. Telly is out at CP as well, so there's not going to be any rifle grenades getting pinged across. Woot is going to be able to make it into the CP, and she's going to be able to build it up. The forward spawn is going to be in the Allied hands, and they're going to have a very short amount of time to get this done. So we're going to see the Shaman and was it Sherlock or Maxwell pushing away from CP. They're going to be out for 10 seconds or so. They're going to probably give up these parts in this these short spawns that they're giving away. Although Maxwell's getting in some pretty decent damage. He refound his location at the fake parts, or the fake radar, should I say. As Sherlock and Swanee have a duel there. They managed to take down Sherlock. The objective is going to be taken by Raspberry. 40 seconds remain, and they need to be able to pick up these west parts. And at the moment, it doesn't look like any allies are in the vicinity, and east parts are actually going to be secured as well. So with only 25 seconds remaining, this is going to be 2-0 for Trickjump. They're not going to be able to get both the objectives in this short amount of time, and Kanaha had their chances. They had a few chances. They took too long to get that CP. Once they did, you can see the sort of pressure there mounting on the onto the Axis. As Swanee is actually going to be able to get the parts, and this is how close they could have been. This is really how close they could have been if only they had those east parts already. So that's all you have to say. We're going to see a 2-0 lead for Trickjump. So here comes the second map, guys. This is going to be Cat in the Hat against Trickjump on Supply. Trickjump have a 2-0 lead after winning Radar. Fight. This is going to be Cat in the Hat's last chance in this game. They are going to have another game after this against Idol. You can pick that up on Oyocool's channel on Twitch. I'll link that after this game. As you're going to see Armour spawn back to get that building. Sherlock's going to be able to get a double frag on this opening area. early stages. You see a bit of pressure being put on by Cat in the Hat. Long range shooting. You see Woot's grenade does get a kill from that cave area. Cat in the Hat are going to start picking up some frags. It looks like they're going to be able to put in quite a lot of pressure towards this flag area. Swanee picking up a double kill as Maxwell's going to take so much damage. They are going to be able to pick up the flag. And they did it very, very quickly. I think Woot's going to be able to get down this plant as well at this main door. And that's a really nice start to supply for the Cat in the Hat squad. As they pick up the flag and get both plants down. We're going to see what Trickjump can do now. I'm going to see Sebes a little bit AFK. Teddy's going to push in with the Panzer. He's done this a few times. Yeah, I think he did this against Rocket. Risky. It can be quite risky, that play. You can see the dynamite blowing this lower door. That's going to secure the flag for the Axis team, or the Allied team, should I say. And going to push across the top. Late spam, late artillery coming down. Shaman is going to be able to pick up that double frag. He's just kind of eye and see if he can catch any just the heads of any allies over the top of the hill. As the push comes through cave, he's going to be able to deal with Woot. She's dropped down as the next player to deal with. Of course, it's Swanidius and Smack in that tunnel area. I think they're going to back off a little bit. So Swanidius is the last man alive there. And Trickjump doing quite a good job on this crossroad, dealing with all the Allied pushing across. They are going to get in quite a few revives. The artillery is going to go down as well. And you see quite a lot of frags come in if we drop the console. Maxwell does pick up a long 3-man in that. They are going to be able to push past that artillery. Nice shooting from Swanee. He's going to be able to pick quite a few headshots up at the CP. He's going to be able to destroy the CP as well. And this is going to be the end of Maxwell as well. So the CP defense has been eliminated by the Cat in the Hat team. And now they're going to bounce down for main. And Sebes is in position to just stop that from happening. As we see Cat in the Hat putting on quite a lot of pressure at this main area. They're going to be able to get this plant down as well. Woot's going to just help Swanee finish that off. As Axis might try and move in for that defuse. We do see Sebes diving out. Maybe Telly going quite aggressive as well. Going to try and clear out a little bit with those long range rifle grenades. He needs some medic support here. He's got a couple of medics with him. He's going to get in quite a bit of the charge on the defuse. He's not going to get revived. And Raspberry's going to pick up that triple kill as the dynamite gets put down the east as well. So nice second stage as well, and third stage effectively by Cat in the Hat. And we have Swanee with the Panzer. He's going to be able to pick up that 1-man. Shaman dropped down and a lot of damage from onto the second player as well. I think that must be Sebes, who's quite weak at the moment. He does get a double kill though. As you see, he's got barely any health left. Maybe a kill revive going to come in. Nope. That's an engineer looking at him. You see armor. Some random spray towards that main area. The artillery on main is quite good from Axis. Sebes going to be able to pick up one artillery frag there. We're going to watch Shaman, who's pushing towards the truck. He does pick up that kill there as Cinch tried to get that truck moving. Stabbed a teammate by accident as well. The push through main is going to come as a couple of the Axis players are going to get picked up. Swanee does get that double pistol kill, triple pistol kill for Swanee. But he's going to probably eat a full spawn there as he dies just after his teammates kill out. And the next push is going to be only a 5 push. Yeah, Swanee is definitely out for the count. As they're actually going to decide to go for that west push. The door is already blown. Shaman's going to push out and try and take them down. He does get that 1-man instantly taken down by Wooten. She's going to push on and hope for backup from her team. As the medics are going to stick with her. She's going to be able to just run around that truck and get the truck into position. Nice play by Woot as the next respawn from Axis deciding to go a bit more defensive. They're going up top. 10 minutes remaining on the clock. This is a really nice start to supply from Cat in the Hat. It took them a little bit longer on this the last stage than it did on the rest of the map really. But Trickjump are going to be able to pick up a few kills. I'm going to try and watch Sebes, and the first person to deal with at the top of this ladder. He is going to get taken down as Teddy's going to pick up a double rifle grenade frag. Shaman's going to go quite aggressive. More frags coming in. Telly's going to be... Telly and Raspberry actually exchange rifle grenades, so... it looks like Raspberry's been picked up. Sebhes is going to come around for that Maxim back shoot. He's going to get that double frag as well as Maxwell. And they've got a 5-man setup at these controls, the Axis players, as next push from Cat in the Hat pushing towards the spawn. Shaman picks up that double frag from the window, but we heard at least 2 revives, so it's going to be quite a full Cat in the Hat push now. As the grenade comes out from Shaman's going to put in quite a bit of team damage, and these Trickjump players are quite weak. The nade comes out. It's going to be comedy of errors as all the players at the top. That is a real facepalm moment. There's 3 players taken down for Trickjump just because of that 1 kill revive with the guy with a nade in his hand. They're going to be able to get the build onto the controls as well, as Woot gets the charge into that, and they're going to press the button as well. Swanee's going to block, I think, Raspberry's rifle grenade shot there as well. So we're having a couple of issues pop up. It was interesting from Trickjump in that up top defense. That was really disappointing because they had a 5 or 6 man setup there, and now they're going to have to defend this truck for as long as possible. You see Armour taken down. He does get that headshot off. He's going to get wiped out in the end by the allied medic, who seemingly got killed himself. So you see a couple of players for Cat in the Hat pushing through the west hole. Going to come up against 3-4 Axis guns. Going to be very hard to push through that, and the crossfire is going to be mean. We have a couple of the Trickjump players setting up on the west side of the map. We've got Cat in the Hat putting some pressure on through main, but the next respawn is going to be dealt with. And the strike from Sebhes a bit not greatly placed, but it's going to slow the allies down a little bit at least. They're going to be pushing through. You see Swanidius and Smack deciding to go through the spawn area. They're going to have Teddy to deal with, and Smack deciding to give his teammate some damage. There's 1 player left at the truck. It is Maxwell Sebhes. He's actually still alive here as they try and just slow it down. It does decide to... he's actually taken down by Swanee here. The truck is still moving. We see Smack really struggling to get in the back of the truck. He's managing to escort it still. Don't need to jump in the back. We're going to just keep escorting it. It's all good. Front of East corner now. That's a really good escort. And so I think Shaman's going to get team killed by an artillery here. It doesn't come in. And this should be a map time for Cat in the Hat. As you're going to see Woot pushing through main. Brilliant stuff. Perfectly timed. And the airstrike as well. Perfect. That was perfection. That was perfection. As the grab of the truck and the strike is going to completely cover her. She does that. She is going to get taken out. The truck is still moving though. Smack is going to get dropped down, and these are going to be vital seconds for Trickjump to add to the clock for their attack. At the moment, the clock isn't even at 9 minutes. So it's going to be a sub 9 minute time. And the clock is ticking down. But the truck is now moving on. And it's going to be pretty much in exactly 9 minute time. Big double rifle grenade actually comes out. But the truck again isn't going to stop moving. And it is indeed going to be exactly a 9 minute time. Not the best of defences from Trickjump. It had its moments of could-be's. But it fell apart as that up top defence. I think it was Shaman, Sebhes, and who else was the other player who was up there? Shaman, Sebhes. I'm not sure. I think it might be Maxwell. Maybe Armour. And it was either Armour or Maxwell who did the kill revive on Sebhes, who had a 4-tick nade in his hand. Got the revive in, but it killed him, the medic. Put a lot of damage onto Sebhes. A lot of damage onto Shaman, and then it just... That's it, they're all dead. And that was 3 players out from a 5-man defense up top. And that was pretty interesting. Yeah, Merle's airstrike still a perfection. That wasn't just about the airstrike though. The airstrike was a nice bonus. The airstrike was a very nice bonus. But it was the... You've got to even realise, homie, that perfect push. She waited until the players pushed out. She went through, grabbed the truck, and they all killed out. And some of they didn't even see her, I don't think. But the strike was that just like... was just that... I don't know. Just that season. Just to make it extra special. As we're going to see A pretty good time coming out, 9 minutes of a possible 15 from Cat in the Hat. As I actually know Woot pretty well. We played some games, me, Swanee, Woot in CS:GO. I don't get to play as much as I'd like because I don't really like CS:GO matchmaking, but what can you do? As the next push from LAN Cat team is going to get shut down, but they have got an MG in play, and as we have seen from previous teams, this can be really hard to deal with. CIAH is going to be able to pick up that double kill, and look at this, Trickjump just got free reign in that bottom area, and it's just due to this positioning. Look at this, look at that overview. CIAH is going to be able to pick up another frag. Freddy dropped down, and unfortunately for the Axis team, they're going to potentially lose the flag unless they could shut down the MG, becoming a real issue at the moment. They are going to get in a bundle of frags. Cat in the Hat Freddy still just sitting around the flag area. If this plant goes down, I think CIAH has got full vision of that to get the defuse in. If they try and get the defuse in, should I say. CIAH is going to pick up a double frag as more damage is going to come in. CIAH should have more frags to go as the rifle grenade pops out. Woot is picked back up. Raspberry's going to get a little bit of charge on that as well, and that's a brilliant defuse by the Axis players. Raspberry really helping Woot out there because I don't think she would have done it by herself. They are going to lose the flag, and that's going to be not the greatest of first stage defense. It's a minute and a half on that first stage defense, but what can you do as the next defense is going to set up near this crossroad area.
Dynamite planted.
As I'm going to see the mines drop down. I'm going to go free cam. Oops. I'm going to go free cam at CP. Just want to see the positioning. It looks good at CP. They haven't got that filled up though. Pretty light on ammo. I guess someone's going to be respawning in it as a LT, or a FOP, sorry. As Woot pushes across, going to be ammoing up Freddy and Cinch, or going to save it for the artillery. Probably save it for the artillery. It's a nicely timed artillery by Smack, who's the artillery in the middle tower. Or maybe it's Swanee. As we see this three-man defense, or three-player defense on the CP area. Try and deal with it. Nice double artillery frag comes out from Swanee. There needs to be another one coming down. You see Woot bringing out the binoculars. Going to see the plume of smoke come up, and that's going to be the mark of bad territory to move in. As Raspberry's going to pick up a double rifle grenade frag in that cave area. The push is on. I see a couple of players pushing through that area as Sherlock last man alive. Maybe got a little bit of backup from Maxwell. Going to have a rifle to deal with. Raspberry's going to be able to drop Sherlock down. Nice cover from Smack. As looks like CIAH is going to join the party a little bit late, but he's going to be able to pick up a double kill. I'm not sure if he's an NG or not. He's going to get killed by Freddy. He decided to look over towards that low cave area. And at the moment, five kills come in. And the next respawn is coming in for Axis as we speak. As Woot is dropped out before, and there's a plant gone down on main. And Raspberry's going to try and put in some pressure to get this defuse in. Big rifle towards the cave nearly gets things done. So there's a satchel charge. There's a satchel charge on it. I knew I could see it. CIAH is going to be able to pick up that satchel charge kill. And what can you do there? That's going to be a satchel kill to protect the dynamite. And this is going to be the dynamite blowing. The trick jump probably having one really good chance to get this done. CP is picked up by the Cat in the Hat team. And they're moving the truck through main as well. So the truck's in a good position. The artillery is going to just hold them back just a little bit. So the next push is coming towards this west area. You're going to see the plants going down at west and east. Telly gets that plant onto east. And CIAH is going to eat a grenade. There's 3 kills coming for Cat in the Hat. And they need to keep these kills coming in quick and fast. You get 3 kills on the attacking team very quickly. It can be very hard for them to recover with the revives and so forth. Not much time left on the clock for Cat in the Hat to defend either, so an artillery has gone down on main. It's going to cover for them for the next spawn. I'm not sure if that's inside or outside the main area. Sherlock is lingering. He's maybe going to get killed by this artillery. He's not going to have that fourth blast from what I could see. It's pretty strange. Maybe I just missed the first one. So it looks like they're going to be able to move on towards the truck. Two trick jump players, Sebhes and Shaman, have decided to move up top. Really nice play from those two guys. And they're going to come... they're going to be able to get away actually from the axis, and it does look like Trickjump might have a small opportunity here to get the controls built. As you see the blocks coming in, and I think they're going to be able to get that build in. The button is going to get pressed, and the gold is going to be in the back of the truck. Not much time left on the clock for the Trickjump team to win this game. That's Cat in the Hat. Their defense falling apart right at the end of the round. They only have to defend it for about another 2 minutes, but the truck is going to make its way around the back of East. I think Sherlock jumped over someone's head there. As Freddy's going to get taken down. He did indeed jump over Sinch's head. I think I saw just below his feet. I think I saw the name, so I don't think they would have seen each other. As the truck again is going to continue to move. It's at the back of his corner now. You're going to see Swanee pick up a double team kill on the truck, but the respawn of Axis is going to come in. A couple of Trickjump players have made it onto the truck, so it's going to keep escorting it. Double kill comes in for Shaman there, and a kill for Maxwell as well. That's 3 guys out for spawn, and Cat in the Hat are going to have to get the spam artilleries down. I can't see anything to slow this truck movement down, as Axis are going to be respawning in about 5 seconds or so. So I think it's going to be GG. Big double Luger frag comes in from Freddy, and this might be their very small opportunity. So much time on the clock though. It's almost going to be impossible for them to slow it down. Nice shot on the east side by Woot. It's going to maybe give her the opportunity to put down an artillery support, as I don't see any smoke coming down from the Cat in the Hat team, and I think this is going to be a 4-0 victory. No one's moving the truck. It's going to be Sebhes to finish it off, and that is going to be the first game of the Consolation tournament.
Yes.
And it's going to be a win for Trickjump. We've got 2 more games coming up in the Consolation tournament, but they're going to be casted by Oh You're Cool over at his channel. I'll be linking that in the chat in just a second, but I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys right now as well. We have 4-0 lead for Trickjump. The Consolation is more for just a bit of fun. So we're going to see one more map. The winner bracket games are tomorrow. The main playoff is tomorrow night. This is the Consolation tournament tonight. So no more of the big games. The top of the groups are going to be tomorrow. We're going to see Trickjump get off to a good start on this first stage. They are getting some frags thrown their way, but managing to take down quite a few of the Axis, and they have moved in. The nade has been dropped in by Freddy, manages to pick up 1 frag, but that's going to be a plant from the allied team. The Axis are trying to move in for that defuse. Big Panzer comes out from Sebhes, and that's Freddy and Woot both drop down. Raspberry might be able to get in the defuse still, very low on health. I'm not sure, not going to be able to manage it. Trickjump managed to take him down, and the next push from Trickjump is going to go towards that CP. You see a couple of players already camping out at this door. Shaman is going to move on towards the documents very early. He's going to make an impact here at Pit. He's going to be able to get a nice kill onto Freddy. Nearly puts on some damage as well to Woot, but that's not going to happen for him. He's going to get taken down, but he's going to at least slow the Cat in the Hat team down. They're not going to be able to push around towards bridge to stop that CP getting built up, which the forward spawn is in allied hands. And let's see the next push coming in for Trickjump. Going to put on some pressure. What is these documents? Nade in the window is not going to be able to do anything from armor. The rifle grenade, however, from Telly is going to be able to pick up 1 frag, 2 frags from Telly, and they're going to start putting in some damage. The documents, amazing stuff from Telly. He's going to be able to pick up 4 frags. He is going to get dropped down, but they are going to be able to pick up those documents in the end. And I think Shaman's going to be able to get his hands on them. I'm not sure where he's gone though. He's gone out the low area. And he's going to push out towards the first spawn. And we should see him maybe just go straight for it. Not sure. The Axis have actually respawned. And he's going to have some pressure put on towards him from a couple of the Axis players. He has decided to fall back and kill out. The documents are down somewhere. I'm not sure where. But he knows. He's holding on to them. Nice headshot from Cinch, but he's going to get taken down by Shaman. And Cat in the Hat are going to have to set up a really good transmitter defense here. As the kill revive comes in, big Panzer from Sebes, and that's going to be on the respawn of the Axis players. So these players that you see on your around this transmitter area is pretty much all they've got for the Cat in the Hat team. As the next push comes in, we're going to see, I think that's Smack. Here's the objective. Going to take some damage long range, and that team kill is actually going to a lot of team damage coming in from Armour. Very drunk, as he actually has the freedom to just move in, and there's not going to be much defense left in place. Whoops in position, takes a lot of damage. Very, very close there at the end, and that's going to be a 3 minutes 2 second time. And this is definitely going to be the last map for sure. Let's see if Cat in the Hat can get themselves on the scoreboard. This is the first game in the 6on6 Consolation tournament, which is going to be a round robin where each team plays each other. We've got the first game is going to be Trickjump against Cat in the Hat, and I'll just check the other games that are coming up. It's going to be next. It's going to be Trickjump versus Idol, and then Idol versus Cat in the Hat as the last game. And basically, it's going to work like a group. Whoever comes out on top is effectively the winner.
Fight.
I'm going to watch Telly off the bat. Panzer does come in, not going to be able to pick up any frags, and there was a big grouping at the front of the opening for the Allies. Lots of frags coming in for Trickjump though. A couple of replies from Cat in the Hat, and the last player for LAN Cat is going to get taken out, as the Axis are going to be able to move forward into position. All the kills came out. We have got good positioning here. We're going to stay on Telly, who is pretty good with this rifle on this stage, I would have thought, as most rifles are. A lot of angles that you can get some rifle shots in. Going to be able to pick up one. Rifle Panzer did come out. He's going to be able to take down Swanee as well. Had to finish him off with that K43 frag. And next push is going to come in from LAN Cat. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. There is quite a lot of control in this main area from Cat in the Hat, as they manage to take over the Axis portion of the map. Shaman picking up a double frag though is going to help his team out. Big triple kill. He's going to be able to pick up that Luger frag as well. Shaman pretty much all by himself now. He's got a little bit of backup from Telly and Sherklock on this left hand side. So one of these maybe going to be able to sneak through spawn, and I'm not sure if they've managed to see him or not. And here it comes. Oh, Maxwell got very lucky, but we could see Swanee nearly pick up that double kill. If only Maxwell didn't go across that side. I think Swanee's going to be like, damn you. As the Axis are maybe going to try and come down for this defuse. It's not going to happen. It's only 10 seconds to go. Telly is on top of it though, and it's going to take a lot of damage. The revive will probably come in. I don't think he's got enough time to finish it off. As the Dynamite's about to blow, 1 minute remaining. Dynamite is going to get a 2-man team kill, as the push up towards CP, they're going to try and get that done. As I'm going to see Sebes and Swanee, quite a big push coming in. It's going to get shut down. Swanee does get that two-man kill there. CP, I don't think is in Allied hands just yet. Just going to have a quick look, as they didn't manage to build that up, so they're going to come in mass. We're going to see a mass Cat in the Hat push from this low area. Armour's just messing around, definitely drunk. As you see, 4 or 5 man push down this low area. It does get off a couple of headshots though, and they need to be really quick. They need to be so quick here. I don't think they're going to have any chance to do it though. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. As Telly picks up a double frag, and Shaman a double frag as well. Telly finishes it off with a triple. Sebes is going to be getting that lame kill right at the end as well. And that's going to be it. GG. And It's going to be Idol against Cat in the Hat up next, and that's on Oh Your Calls channel. That is definitely guys, GG. It's been a crazy night. Let's see how long I've been streaming tonight. 13 hours, nearly 13 and a half hours.